The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Cavaliers earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Celtics. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. Let's take a look at the Cavaliers. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Robin Lopez out there with Mobley. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Brown out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Yep, it counts. And so here's Cleveland. Now, here's Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Fires the 3. And it's Brown missing. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Tatum kicks to White. Wants to get it to Smart and does. It's over Garland, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Lopez to Garland. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Mitchell trying to free himself. That one goes. Count it.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Smart.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. The kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Mobley outside. Offline with his 3. And so White will pick it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mobley kicks to Garland. Back to Mobley. Shoots over White. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Back to Tatum. Passes it to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lopez, a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. White, good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Garland hanging out a little bit. Osman trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. White with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And White slams it in.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Lopez, a screen on Smart. Garland, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Here's Brown. Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? It is spectacular.
Mobley, a screen on White. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Osman. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Tatum, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Lopez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Garland, no good. Horford finds Smart. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. The three. Tatum's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. On deep. And Boston with the rebound. Smart with the ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And there's the drive. Al Horford with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And here's White. He has 5. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Osman. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now Mobley. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Launches a 3. And it's Osman missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Grant Williams comes in for Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Lopez a screen. Mitchell passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley a screen on Brown. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Williams kicks to Brogdon. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. He took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
He kicks to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And there's the pass to Osman. Here's Mobley. The 19-footer is on the money. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the skill of Evan Mobley on display. Incredible touch for a man of his size.
Brown, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Chalk up 2 there. Osman's got 5 points so far.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Osman from downtown. A 3-pointer is right on target. Osman's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Cleveland. Here's Pritchard. Williams looking around. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Osman. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 10.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded, and it's Williams finishing it off.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Mobley a screen on Brogdon. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Williams. 34 seconds left in the first. And that one's good, Brogdon.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Mobley a screen on Brogdon. Brogdon against Mitchell. Inside, here's Lopez. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Mitchell, also Garland out there, and it's Mobley in at the force line. And here's Tatum for three, and he's good on the three ball. Tatum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Garland against Smart. Pass to Osman. There's the triple. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
White against Mitchell. Over in the corner, Osman. Another three for Cleveland.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Mobley outside. And the layup is good.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Griffin scores. The assist by White. And the Celtics lead by 11. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Garland's got his second basket.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Brown. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Stevens is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Okoro's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And here's Tatum for 3. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Pass to Osman. He dishes it to Mobley. Back to Osman. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Tatum, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And it's Mitchell missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Tatum, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. Garland the pass to Osman. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Mitchell wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Over in the corner, White. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 15. There's the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. White looking around. The 3 from Tatum. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside Tatum. The 3. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Osman. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Griffin. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Mobley kicks to Osman. Buries it down low. Osman's got 21 in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Brogdon against Mitchell. Here's Horford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now, here's Garland. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Muscala. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 20.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Kicks it to Muscala. Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. The three from Garland. And Boston with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. For 3, Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Osman. The tray. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Muscala. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for a Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. And they pick up 2. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills it from outside.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon right side. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Garland dishes to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 26 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
3-pointer, and the basket by Hauser. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Osman. 21 points in the game. Garland, no good. Muscala with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Muscala drops them both. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Brogdon outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mobley the pass to Lopez. Outside Garland. Back to Lopez. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Muscala. Celtics leading by 14. Pass to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Boston Celtics.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Brown, and it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. Takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lopez, no luck. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Tatum passes to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Garland has it in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And White kicks to Smart. From deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Count it from 12. 31 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Here he goes. Count it.
This is where he can be so dynamic. Okoro driving through the contact, finishing what he starts.
Outside, White. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And the pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket of the night. And Tatum launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Mitchell way outside. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's Garland. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Pass to Horford. The dish to Brown. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 22 points.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brown.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
That's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
Passes it to Lopez. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Tatum. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland kicks to Apollo. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 10. Horford finds Tatum. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The pass to Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lopez. And stolen by White. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Dishes it to Garland. Over Smart. Garland, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, White. Horford with the screen on Lopez. He was all alone on that one. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Boston making some changes. Blake Griffin comes in for Al Horford. And it's Williams in for Tatum. And Cleveland also making a change. Osman's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Lopez passes to Mobley. Williams with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. They get it again. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Passes to Osman. Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Osman. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Osman's got 23 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Griffin sets the screen for Smart. The kick out to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now, here's Mitchell, and he has 42. Mobley finds Mitchell. Here's the three. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Griffin's shot is good. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside Garland. Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. Shoots from 8. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Brown. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Lopez. Mitchell against Williams. Back to Lopez. 5 on the clock. The pass to Mobley. This one for 3. That one misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Back to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Garland kicks to Lopez. Mitchell outside. Lopez passes to Osman. Releases from the wing and drills it. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Passes it to Williams. And here's Brown outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. And Cleveland also making a change. Karis LeVert's checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for Mobley.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has 6. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Osman. And another miss by Cleveland.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Brogdon outside. Six on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mitchell way outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hauser. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Evan Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Osman in at the power forward.
It feels like Karis LeVert gets more and more lethal on the offensive end. How about the ability to make a contested jumper? Okay, I see it.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Tatum. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Misses the 3. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland against Smart. Right side, Garland. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 21. The pass to Brogdon. In the corner, Smart with it. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell is doubled. Osman, the pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's Smart following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Tatum deciding where to go with it from deep. And the Celtics another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Wade a screen on Brown. Mitchell finds Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
There's the screen. Pass to Muscala for the 3. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Mobley looking it over. Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Mobley a screen on. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. To the wing right side. Garland. And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
It's Brown on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Outside to Brogdon. They get the rebound. Here's Griffin. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Mitchell outside. To the paint and stolen by Horford. Now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And that one falls for White.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Now Smart. Brown outside. Busted. No good that time either.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Shot to stop the run, and Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. From past the arc, and Smart with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Deflects the pass. Outside, White. He kicks to Smart for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Osman. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. And here's Tatum for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Fires for three. And good! There's another.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
White against Mitchell. And another one falls.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Here's Osman. Pass to Mitchell. All alone. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And the Cavaliers call time here. On defense, the Celtics. And here is Garland. Mitchell outside. Lopez, a screen on White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. White's running, and stolen by Mobley. To the middle, got a piece of it, and stolen by Tatum. White the pass to Horford, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Garland with it, now guarded by Smart. Lopez sets a screen for Garland, and it's in there. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Griffin. Passes it to Hauser. And they double up Brown. There's the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lopez finds Garland. Cleveland moving it around. And Lopez has it in the corner. From the arc. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Lopez.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Hauser. Here's Griffin. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Pass to Osman. Here's Mobley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.